Today I'm going to be recording a video about Diamond. Since a lot of you guys, well not a lot, but I mean like people on Instagram and people just want to know stuff about Diamond, and my friends do too, and since some of my friends watch my YouTube channels, I just said I'd make this video just for everyone, just to tell you guys some facts. So it wasn't really requested, I just kind of wanted to do it. So you guys can, since I did the TMI tag about myself, so you guys can learn about Diamond. And I'm sorry I look like so nice right now. I don't know, I just felt like curling my hair. But anyways, before I start this video, I just wanted to tell you guys that I didn't jump at my lesson, and it's so, well, I wasn't that disappointed or surprised really, but I did canter by myself with spurs on, so that was pretty amazing. And, well, no, it sucked. Also, I just wanted to tell you guys, go look at my channel, like, my main channel, this channel, go click on it, and I made a new channel, title thing. It's, right by, I don't know what you call it, a channel cover, right there, and I made a new one, and it looks amazing, so go check it out, because it took me forever to do it. Okay, so first of all, my washer's on. Go turn it off. Okay, guys, so I think the washer's okay. Hopefully you guys can't hear it that much. So the first thing I want to talk about is what breed Diamond is. And Diamond's a quarter horse mare. That's pretty much all there is to her breed. She's not mixed with anything. She's just a quarter horse and a mare. So, it's her attitude. She has a bad attitude at times, but she's not like a temperamental horse. You know what I mean? She won't throw you off or anything. She's just a brat, and she'll try to get, any way she can, she'll try to get out of doing work. And that's just the type of horse that Diamond is. But she has a good temperament for kids to ride her, but she's just kind of more advanced because she only moves off a leg that much. She doesn't really move off of noises, like if you say trot, or she won't move that well unless she's scared of you. But yeah, so she's that type of horse. Type of horse. I just told you what type of horse she is. So her height, I'm not really sure what her height is. She isn't my horse, but I think 16 hands around there. I don't know. She has really long legs, so it's kind of hard to tell. Color and her markings. So she's just, I think there's a word for it. I don't remember. She's like a sorrel or something brown. I don't know. I think it's sorrel brown. And she just has a white, not sock, but I don't know what it's called. It's just a white marking on her leg. It's not as high as a sock. It's kind of half of a sock. I forgot what it's called. And then some people ask why I use spurs on her now. I didn't at first. I use spurs now because, well, at first I should have been wearing spurs, but I wasn't because my leg would swing too much, and so that's why I couldn't wear spurs. But Diamond doesn't move. She moves off of leg, but she's really lazy, so you have to keep pushing in with your heels. And honestly, it really exhausts you, and she probably won't move that much, but with the spurs, I barely have to tap her. I'm not digging my spurs into her skin. I barely have to tap her, and she will move off of the spurs, so that's why I wear spurs. Now, I've got everyone who sees videos of Diamond or sees pictures of me and Diamond, they always ask about her tail. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys have noticed, but if you go look at my Roz video, you can definitely see it, and it's not in black and white. And you can see it, it's her tail. This is a long story. Okay, so her previous owners before my trainer owned her, she was in shows, sometimes there's just stuff you can put on their tail to make their tail stiffer so it won't keep moving and stuff during the shows or something like that. And so, but it's illegal, so don't do it. Supposedly it's illegal. My mom was telling me all this, and so was my trainer, and they put too much of that in her tail, and so now her tail, she can't move it at all. She doesn't have any movement in her tail. Well, she can move it, but, it's stiff. All the hairs are stuck together, and, yeah, I don't know if it hurts her or not, but I don't think it does. It's just stuck there, and then she just, when she pees, it gets all over her tail, so then she has discoloring in her tail. That's why, on the bottom of her tail, it's, grayish and, yellow because of that, and there's really nothing you can do about it. It's really sad. I was when I heard about the story, I was so mad about the people who did that to her, because it's so terrible. But it won't hurt your horse if you put it in once, but it is illegal to do for shows. but they put it in way too much, obviously, and that's the story about her tail. So yeah, and that's that. So I just put this in here. Why I love her is just she has just a funny personality, and even though she irritates me when I'm riding her, she's really fun out riding, and I don't know, I just love riding with her, even if she's being stupid that day. But we have good days sometimes. Everyone has good and bad days, but she's just really fun to ride, and I don't really know yet to meet her to know I love her, because she's freaking hilarious and annoying sometimes, so that's why I love her. And how I started riding her. As you guys know, when I first started taking lessons, I was riding a horse named Little Sis, and she's the sweetest horse in the world. I love her still. I still give her treats and everything, but I don't ride her anymore. But she's kind of more for beginner riders, and because she just doesn't do anything bad. She actually fell off of her, though. I have never fallen off a diamond. I almost did this week, but I actually have fallen off Sis for a reason. But I'm not going to talk about Sis. It's just... So I finished riding Sis, and I kind of got moved up to Diamond, so more advanced horse to work on. And yeah, Diamond's a butt sometimes, but I started riding her because of that. So I've been riding her for like 4 months or something now. And the last thing I want to talk about is my decision of whether or not I'm going to partial lease Diamond. I wanted to partial lease Diamond since, well, I was going to partial lease Sis, but I don't ride her anymore. So I've wanted to partial lease Diamond since I started riding her, because she does shows and she jumps. Did I talk about, oh yeah, she can jump. She does jumping or hunt, whatever. She does, I think she does, I'm not sure if she does Western or not. I think she does, not too much though. She's more of an English horse, but so I wanted to partial lease her because she can jump, and like I said, my goal is jumping, so that's kind of why my trainer put me on Diamond, for the jumping aspect of her. So practically at my barn, I've only rode 3 horses, which is, I know some people like ride a different horse every week, but like we stick with consistent horses, I don't know why. But I've only rode Sis, Diamond, and once I rode this horse named Zane, I think was his name. And he's a really like fast horse. You have to keep doing half halts. And I rode him Western. It was just for camp though, just for fun, you know. It wasn't like I'm gonna start riding him now. It was actually really fun to ride him. It was really fun to ride Western again. So that's pretty much why. I don't know why I'm talking about the other horses. I decided to partial lease Diamond because of her jumping aspect, and obviously I love her. And when I partial leased her, I wanted to show with her, and I would probably do hunt, seat, and equitation. Walk, trot classes, maybe canter. That's why my trainer is trying to get me to canter by myself good with spurs on, so that I can go to a walk, trot, canter class. So hopefully I can do it, and then I will be jumping. Hopefully I really want to jump by like the end of this year. Like even if it's not a real jump, just like crossovers, I really want to jump at the end of this year, so that next year I can just like focus on jumping, if you know what I mean. Like the whole year would be dedicated to jumping. When I actually get good, my plan is to get a horse that can jump, so that I can do jumping show jumping. Anyways, this video was really dragged out, so thank you guys so much for watching, and bye!